India versus United States of America. In their military comparison, who will be having the upper hand? Obviously, United States of America has an upper hand against India. But we need to find out how much does these two countries differ from each other. Ironically, India is not far behind the US. India is edging to be the world's biggest and the largest economy by 2030 to 2050. So nothing stands in the way how they do. Let's see what does our estimate says on the Global Firepower Index. These estimates are considered and evaluated by the Global Firepower Index. The numbers are calculated through the formula to produce the power index value which is used in the final rankings. Note that some values are estimated when the official numbers are not available. United States of America. Total military personnel are 2,363,675 and active personnel are 1,373,650 and active reserve personnel are 990,025. And when we look at India, the total military personnel are 4,207,250 and active frontline personnel are 1,662,500 and active reserve personnel are 2,844,750. And the ground force of United States: tanks 5,884, armored fighting vehicles 41,062, self-propelled guns 1,934, towered artillery 1,299, multiple launch rocket systems 1,331. And when we look at India's land power, tanks 4,426, armored fighting vehicles 6,704, self-propelled guns 290, towered artillery 7,414, multiple launch rocket systems 292. When we look at the Air Force or air power for both the countries, United States of America, total aircraft 13,762, fighters or interceptors 2,296, fixed-wing attack aircraft 2,785, transport aircraft 5,739, trainer aircraft 2,831, helicopters 6,065, attack helicopters 947. And in India's Air Force, the total aircraft are 2,102, fighter or interceptor 676, fixed-wing attack aircraft 809, transport aircraft 857, trainer aircraft 323, helicopters 666, attack helicopters 16. And the naval power between India and United States. United States of America, the total naval strength are 415, aircraft carriers are 19, frigates 8, destroyers 63, corvettes 0, submarines 70, coastal defense crafts 13, mine warfare 11. And in India, the total naval strength are 295, aircraft carrier 3, frigates 14, destroyers 11, corvettes 23, submarines 15, coastal defense craft 139, and mine warfare 6. As we know, United States has the upper hand against India. India is in very fast modernization, catching up with the top 3 countries, and globally it will be in 2030 to 2050, India will be in the top 3 or top 2 global economy and the largest and the biggest economy of the world. When we look at the defense budget for United States, it is staggering $587 billion and India's defense budget at $51 billion. So these are the estimates which are said to be evaluated between India and United States of America's global firepower. So if they go on to a battle, what will be their allies and axes? In India, Russia, Mexico, Brazil, North Korea, China as an arms supplier, Indonesia, Singapore, Tajikistan and Turkey. When we look at the US as allies or axis, UK, Australia, Japan, Italy, France, South Korea, Arabs as an arms supplier, and Israel, and with more other countries. So what do you think of India and United States global firepower? Can India anytime soon catch up with United States, or anytime soon USA can go underground?
Ethiopia is a diverse country. Its population reflects 98 nationalities who speak 93 languages. Geographically, the country spans more than 1 million square kilometers. In the wet highland areas, farmers rely on rain-fed irrigation, while in the hot arid lowlands, pastoralists move with their herds to find suitable grazing. The current population of nearly 100 million people, 80% of whom live in rural areas, is estimated to reach 150 million people by 2035. Ethiopia also hosts more than 800,000 refugees and is the second largest host of refugees in Africa after Uganda. Over the past decade, Ethiopia has achieved significant progress in economic, social, and human development. The poverty rate has declined from 55% in the year 2000 to 34% in 2011. Real GDP growth has averaged 10.5% per year between 2003 and 2015, and life expectancy rose from 52 years to 65 years. Ethiopia has achieved a number of the Millennium Development Goals. Primary school enrollment has quadrupled. The rate of child mortality has been halved, and access to clean water has more than doubled. While Ethiopia has reached impressive milestones, significant challenges remain. The Country Partnership Framework, or CPF, will support Ethiopia's ambitious development goals, as articulated in its Second Growth and Transformation Plan, or GTP2. Most notably, Ethiopia seeks to become a lower middle-income country by 2025. This country partnership framework reflects extensive consultations with a broad range of stakeholders. The timing of the CPF is ideal as it coincides with Round 18 of the International Development Association's punishment. Ethiopia's share of IDA 18, which will be approximately 4 to 4.6 billion US dollars, will help to address the challenges of poverty, inequality, including gender equality, human development, jobs, climate resilience, and private sector-led growth. By working together with development partners, the World Bank Group will leverage these resources to help Ethiopia achieve its ambitious development objectives. Given the important role of the private sector, the CPF will further innovate and apply the principles of the cascade approach. This is a CPF for maximum impact. Some of the highly ambitious targets for this CPF include the following. The number of people with access to electricity will double, reaching 50%. The number of people with access to improved water sources will rise by 25%, and those with access to basic sanitation will increase by 43%. Up to 14 million people will be protected from food insecurity. The rate of contraceptive use by rural women will increase by more than 40%. The prevalence of stunting in children aged 0 to 23 months will decrease by 36%. Learning outcomes for girls in grade 4 in English and in mathematics will improve by at least 25%. Agricultural productivity for female-headed households will increase by 23%. And travel time on upgraded roads will be reduced by 56%, which will improve market access for farmers. Already in the first 3 years of the Women's Entrepreneur Development Project, more than 6,000 female entrepreneurs received loans to launch new businesses. The challenges are great, our targets are ambitious, and the focus is on delivering quality services that will have a significant impact on all of the people of Ethiopia.
Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.